Hello everybody, my name is Backset, and I have successfully tricked you. You thought this was going to be me sharing my niche interest through the lens of characters from popular mainstream media, but you were wrong. It's my niche interests all the way down. For today, we are not making a character from a popular movie or well-known video game. Today, we are making a character from an obscure tabletop game. Specifically, a game called Bullet. That's the actual name of the game, for it is meant to represent / emulate the gameplay of bullet hell games. Although, in practice, it ends up playing a lot more like a Falling Blocks game, but that might just be me. The character we'll be making today is named Your News Network, or YNN. That's because she is an AI dedicated to getting the breaking news, the biggest scoops. As per usual, we shall be using the custom character sheet made by the lovely Demon Cat, and also we'll have free picks of principles. Let's get right into it. First, we shall choose the created background with a D12 in technology and a D6 in awareness. Then, for our power source, we shall take artificial being. Both of these are befitting an AI. And the powers we shall get from this power source are a D10 in teleportation, a D10 in intangibility, and a D6 in fire. Why fire? It'll make sense later. Now, we get some abilities. I love abilities, and I love renaming them. All of the abilities shall be named after cards from the game. Starting off, we've got 2 yellow abilities. So first, we shall be taking Created Immunity using Electricity and renaming it to Firewall. Then, we shall be choosing Recalculating and renaming it to Freedom of the Press. Then we get a single green ability, which is Created Form. We will rename it to Sweepstakes Winner. Next up, we shall choose our archetype, and we shall choose the Psychic archetype, because YNN is not just a news reporter robot / AI / hologram. She is also the embodiment of the algorithm. You know, that one YouTubers are always talking about. By the way, like and subscribe. I'm kidding. She knows what you've done. She's seen your search history. She has access to all of your files. And thus, to represent this, she is psychic as the archetype. From this archetype, we will get telepathy at a D10 and post-cognition and remote viewing at D8s. We will also do a bit of cheating. Don't tell anybody. But we're going to skip ahead to our retcon step for a bit and take investigation. Next up, more green abilities. First, Psychic Assault using post-cognition and renaming it to Muckraking. Then, take Psychic Coordination using telepathy and rename it to Breaking News. Next up, yellow abilities. For our yellow abilities, first we'll be taking Psychic Analysis using Investigation, hence why we cheated. And we shall be renaming Psychic Analysis to The Truth. Then we shall be taking Telepathic Whammy using, we have no choice but to use telepathy, and we shall be renaming it Wiretapping. Next up, Personality, and our personality shall be Cheerful. From that, we will get our Out ability, which we will be taking using telepathy. And as for our unique quality, it will be Intrepid Reporter. As for our status dice, we get a green D10, a yellow D8, and a red D6 from that. So that's fun. Next are red abilities. First, we'll be taking Charged Up Blast using Fire and renaming it to Satellite Laser, because that's why we took fire, and also she has one of those apparently. Because it's not enough to screw up your life, through the news, sometimes she's also got to screw up your life by blowing you up. As for our second red ability, we'll be taking Final Wrath using Investigation, which I'm not sure if you can take Final Wrath using Investigation, but who cares, and renaming it Hard-Hitting Journalism. For our HP, we get 24, which gives us an HP green space of 24 to 19, yellow health of 18 to 10, and red threshold of 9 to 1. Finally, as per usual, we shall be picking our principals. First, we pick the principal of the detective, but renaming it to the principal of the reporter. You can always sniff out a good story, whether people want it to be exposed or not. And we shall be taking the principle of ambition, because that's basically YNN's whole thing, is that she is an ambitious reporter. And that is that. That's how you make your news network, aka YNN, in Sentinel Comics, the role-playing game. Thank you for watching. As per usual, you will be able to find this character sheet in the description below, alongside the custom character sheet template designed by the lovely Demon Cat. Again, thanks to her. And special shout out to my friend Veril for introducing me to Bullet. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.